Hey everybody, it's John Costigan, and this video is going to be a little unique because it's going to start off with a thank you. A bunch of press releases went out, I don't know how many places, but it went out and said I sold my company. A 16-year journey. The first thing I wanted to say is there's no way I can do this without you folks. For 16 years I've been flying around the world. Oh my gosh, Delta even gave me a magnum of champagne with 2 Tiffany glasses going, thanks for your service. When you get that, you know you've been on a plane a lot. Well, I wanted to tell you that there's no way that this journey happens without you. You know, 16 years ago on an idea and a $100 bet from my brother Michael of I bet you can't do it, turned into Costigan Training for 12 years and then rebranding the company to New Velocity to try to take my name off the door and make it bigger and expand it so it wasn't all about John, and then finally selling it on August 31st at virtually 5 p.m. at night. And I have to tell you, by Monday morning, I was running around going, what am I going to do with my life? Because it's not going to be golfing, I mean, forever, right? So I wanted to say thank you, number one. Number two, I wanted you to know that I had this enormous epiphany over the weekend when I'd sold the company, because you kind of step back on what are you going to do now? But number two is that I know what I love to do, and I do love to help people and help you achieve the dreams that you want to, where you want to get to. And we've all seen the Tony Robbins of the world and all that, and I believe that those people are successful because they have a passion to help you get everything you want out of your life, okay? And the only way I can do that is in sales. And to try to help, so if you're in sales, I think that what I'm going to talk to you about for about a second, and I'm going to let you go here, is that over the weekend I actually thought about something, and the gap has been going on. It's been getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Everybody wants it quicker and faster now. It's not like they didn't want it that fast and quick 50 years ago. It's just we're in a world where it's all fast. I mean, I've joked and said, listen, if I didn't have that Amazon one button, buy it now, just one button, it ships it and buys it, done, my kids might not have had Christmas. I mean, that's how much we love that, right? Well, in training, we all want, I think the next wave is, how can you have something customized just to us, our company, my space, all of it? How can you have customized training, have it online, short little bits? Even, I mean, listen, folks, I've been doing this 16 years. I've made a lot of mistakes. I've made a lot of mistakes in 16 years of doing training. And the one thing I could tell you is that I think the biggest gap I've always seen clients say is, could you customize our stuff to map to us? Because John, when you go online training, and of course we built that online training and I sold that off, but online training, folks, I get it, there's a place for it, but you know, it's generic. It's mostly all generic. You got to connect the dots. And if we're in a world where one button, we want it all right now, people don't want to connect the dots. They want to customize to them. That's number one. By the way, when I go do training, all because I take a logo and I put it on the front of the same book doesn't mean it's customized. That's not a customized training class. So the big thing that hit me was, how can I give you content that's just for your world? Okay, and that's what the next wave is of coming out with, is helping you specifically to accomplish, I don't care if you're calling on restaurants, banks, pharmaceutical companies, corporate America, your small to medium business, what can I do to give you something where you go, I love this, it's customized right to us. So I will tell you, I developed a brand new product. It's sitting over here to the left of my PC right now, and I've even showed it to the people here who are filming this darn thing, let alone some people last night at dinner, a CEO of a $130 million company, I called another company yesterday in Boston, and I spoke to 2 or 3 people all in their 20s, and they classified themselves as millennials. And I said, I got this idea, and I showed them a flow chart of how this would work and how they can get immediate answers to their problems. And I have to tell you, it's been the happiest I've been in 16 years, because I've never seen this much excitement. Everybody's going, that is killer. I've never seen anything like that. If you could pull that off, John, it would be a freaking miracle, because we don't have this. Nobody has this. And it's about getting you spoon-fed information immediately and quick and in 2 to 3 minutes, and not laborious ongoing stuff that you're going to be held accountable to. Reps don't want to be held accountable. They don't like it. You know, let's take testing, certification. No, people don't want that. Give me a quick answer like a YouTube and let me go back to work. So let's make it easier. Let's make it one button click stuff that you get immediately. You get the quick fix and then you go on. So that's what you're going to see in the coming weeks when we launch in about the next month. So anyway, thank you. This journey wouldn't have been able to happen without you, and we'll see you soon.